What's up, everybody?
What's going on, people? It's your
my
boy
mic.
C4.
It's your boy Lilo 3-0. Just
Hey,
in my mic.
3-0. Speaking of 3-0, this the third episode.
Is it really?
Three. Like I just shot a 3-pointer.
Dang, it been that long? Anyway,
Yeah, it's been
Happy
a while.
New Year, everybody.
Happy
we are
New
here.
Year.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll let you talk.
No, go ahead. I just wanted to throw that in there with you.
You so weird. Anyway, like I said, it's Happy New Year. Really wish we could have done something sooner, but due to sickness and life and
You will see.
yeah, I mean, when you out here grinding, you get tired and sick. But you know what? I came back, and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I made it through the jungle. He will work it out. Ooh, he will work it out.
What you say?
He will work it out. Oh, he will work it out. I got a light bill due. Work it out. And he got a pair of shoes.
Work it out.
And he said he gonna pay my rent.
Oh, you ain't got all out beating everything. I ain't messing with it.
Anyway, but yeah, man, it's a new year. As you can see, we still crazy. Yeah.
It's a blessing to make it to another year. 2020 being a tough year for everybody with the coronavirus and jobs, everything happening. It's just a blessing to see another year, And I hope everybody's 2021 be the best year ever after last year.
I would say one thing. It's 2021. I'm still thirsty.
I can tell.
Water deprived. I don't know what's
can
going
tell.
on with that water. But yeah, man, we here. We doing our thing. Yeah. If y'all get a chance to, please like, subscribe.
All that.
Go to the Facebook page. Tell us we suck so we can know how we suck and we can
How
fix
bad
it.
we doing?
But we doing okay. Right on there say, they alright. They talk too much. They don't never get to the point, but they alright. So let us know that too. So, which route we going, we can get better, we can get worse. I mean, not worse.
Wassa.
Wassa and wassa. And then, you gonna do you. And I'm gonna do me.
But when we get
Together, we do.
I'm so weak. Oh man.
Oh, this is why they can't give me a microphone.
Hey.
All right, so anyway, I guess we're gonna do the right thing. We're gonna get to the podcast. I guess we get to the podcast.
Yeah, we can start off with like our inspirational quotes. We said
I don't have
do
one
it
this year. You the man. This gonna be you. You are the inspirational man of the hour. Now come to the stage, C4 with his inspirational speech.
and take a bow. Thank you.
Quiet on set.
My quote for the day, for this episode, is from a great baseball player. I'm a big baseball fan, so
Tongue tied.
yeah, I got stuck a little bit. But
He still got some eggnog in him. 10 years later.
I'm a big baseball fan, and I have a lot of good players in my head that I like. But one old player that I read about that I like is Babe Ruth. One thing he said was, "Every strike brings me closer to the next home run." Think about it.
Why you gotta look at me when you do
about
it? Don't tell me, tell them, let the audience think about it.
Think about that. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. If you don't know what that means, something wrong. I just said that.
Oh, you rhyming. Every strike make a home run. You don't know what that means?
That don't rhyme. You did that to yourself.
I tried so hard.
You just put yourself on blast.
At least I tried. That's all that matters. Anyway, like he said, it's the third episode, and that's his third shirt.
Yes, sir.
I could have sworn you wore that shirt already.
I didn't.
I'm gonna go watch the videos.
Look back on it. I ain't never.
I mean, you didn't wear that color, but I could have sworn you said nah already.
No, I said we out. Think about it.
Same person? No, my bad. That was Harriet Tubman. This is Rosa Parks.
How dare you not know your black history? But what is wrong with you?
Listen. Okay, I told you I'm thirsty. I'm dehydrated.
You drink some more of that water, sir.
Okay.
Sir?
Now,
sir?
I'm done with you. You wearing that. And I am wearing our official merchandise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I guess I get this close.
The Brothers t-shirt.
That'll
show you how to spell our brand name so that you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and subscribe, like us.
You gotta put the U, because you, bruh, das.
Mine say, nah.
Nah, brother. See, we should be on the other side where it say, nah, brothers. Nah, brothers.
That would have been good.
But we didn't think about it.
But now it's brothers, nah. They don't even go it.
Hey, man, y'all the brothers? Nah.
Nah.
Alright, anyway. So, since this is our first episode of the year, I guess we'll talk about something that a lot of people are starting to, increase a lot. Because I've seen a lot of it happen during 2020. But we're going to talk about businesses. Okay. We're going to talk about businesses. Stuff like that. Do you not know you can make your own business in a few simple steps, but, get yourself out there. Get your little something. Right now, the reason why this also came up, because if you look right here, it's a little in front of the computer, you ain't going to see. It's very small letters, so you probably have to, play with the zoom later. And I'll show some pictures later, but I actually have a business of my own. This podcast is part of the business. CT Universe, merchandise coming soon. CT Universe, my little company started it around August, I think, something like that. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I really still don't have no idea where I'm gonna take it. But it's an umbrella. So we're gonna start, like I said, we got the podcast. Then we're gonna start some more stuff. Then we're gonna start some more stuff. Probably even have a YouTube channel. We don't know. The sky's the limit. See, when you get your LLC, sorry, I got excited. When you get you an LLC, the possibilities are endless. Stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I got excited.
Did get excited. Well, we can throw in some very helpful tips and informal things about starting a business. I know with 2020 and the coronavirus going on.
I just want to cut you off and just let you know. You be so that 2020. 2020. But I'm going to be quiet. Okay,
I hated 2020. I'll say that.
21.
But
21.
With the year 2020 going on last year, where it happened, a lot of people lost their jobs. They were furloughed and was asked not to come back. Things like that,
I was furloughed twice.
So yeah,
I was furloughed
but you was blessed to go back.
Yeah, they wanted me back. They needed me back.
Well, some people didn't have that blessing, so
I know.
They was stuck. So they was like, what do I do? How do I get money? How do I provide for myself or my family? And this is where starting your own business comes in handy. There are pros and there are cons to it. And we're going to bring up some pros. We're going to bring up some cons. We're just going to help you all out tonight. Okay? Let's do it.
Yeah. So, before we even start anything, before you even want to even start a business, you got to have one thing, and that's an idea. Because if you don't have no idea, then why even start a business? And you know, like I said, I got plenty of ideas, which that's probably why I went ahead and got the business. But you know, I got a lot of ideas, so we got to start small and build up. But yeah, that's the one thing. If you ever want to start a business, you got to have an idea, because if you don't have an idea, which we all have ideas, because I promise you, people be sitting around watching TV or whatever, and they be like, "Hey, I can do that," or "Hey, I got this craft I can do. Might well gonna make a business," or "Hey, I can fix toilets really well," or work on cars, or you know, different stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everybody is good at something, and sometimes people are better than others at it, to where they could profit or help someone else to where they can get finance. And then you know, it's sad because I feel like I'm taking over. I'm gonna be quiet, but when you I'm just excited about this topic. I'm sorry. You know, making your own business is very exciting for me. But you know, people don't mind taking care of stuff, and people don't mind paying someone to take care of specific stuff. Like for example, like I'm in IT or I'm work with computers. I know people. There's a lot of people I know who would rather, instead of trying to figure out how to replace the hard drive, they'd be like, how much you gonna charge me to fix my hard drive? I mean, you know, it's not hard to me, but you know, so I go ahead and knock it out. Go on, give me $20. You don't give me $20. You gonna give me $20. Gonna do it. Look, I gotta be like them old men with the cigarettes when they look at the car. Go on here, pop the hood. Let me look at it real quick. Go slap it like $40. I'll go ahead and get your car real quick. Something like that. But anyway, yeah, you know, having your own business, you know, start put your name out there, stuff like that. But anyway, let's get back on topic. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm going to add on to that. You definitely have to start off with an idea, but after that, you must have a plan.
Ooh.
You gotta have a plan.
You sound like somebody's daddy right there.
You know, I'm just saying, you know, a lot of people have ideas and they like, oh, I got this idea for this, I got that idea for that. But nobody, you can't go any further with it if you don't have a plan to implement that idea. It's very important to just, you can always come up with an idea, but it's very important to develop a plan for that idea that's going to benefit you. You can always have plans, but you can always have ideas, my bad. But if you don't have a plan to benefit off of that idea,
it's a waste of time.
Then it's just a wasted idea. It's just a thought at that point.
And then plus, you ain't the only person with this idea.
Exactly.
You know, Mike might beat me to the punch, because Mike knows Charlene, and Tyrone hit him up and told him to go and get his bid. I don't know why I'm just throwing out names. But you get my point. You know, Charlene. Everybody. I don't know why I just started naming people.
Hey, Anthony Hamilton.
Oh man, but yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, you gotta have an idea. You gotta have a plan. You gotta move. You can't procrastinate, because if you do, you're gonna be left in the dust. So yeah.
Exactly.
To me personally, I would recommend, since we talk about business, well, most people here are normal people. You know, a simple guy, a simple lady. So if you're thinking about starting a business, and we can only speak to people who live in Alabama, because we live in Alabama. But if you don't live in Alabama and you're watching this, just Google L.L.C. in your state. So if you're in California, Ohio, Tennessee, Carolinas, just Google LLCs in your state. Now, reason why I bring up LLCs, because LLC, I really feel like I'm taking over. Let me know if I'm taking over. Am I taking over?
I'll stop you now.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I'll say something.
All right, granddaddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop you now, because LLCs is the best of both worlds for someone who want to own. And mainly what LLC is, it's a limited liability company entity type that combines the pass-through taxation of a partnership or a sole proprietorship with the limited liability of a corporation, creating the best of both worlds for business owners. So that's a definition. Just pull the definition out my butt.
Explain it.
Okay, mainly what that is, mainly what an LLC helps, well, one of the pros is if your company do something bad or it's a lawsuit or it goes under, it wasn't successful. Hey, not all ideas going to get success. And they had to take stuff away from you, like foreclose or take everything away. They will only take away the business. They would not touch you personally. So it would go towards the business. Like, they'll take your business away. Like C4 and Lilo, we bankrupt. Okay, we sorry. We lost all your money. I'm sorry, people. We lost all your money. They would come after us. They would come after the company. They wouldn't come after us personally. But more like the people come after us. But you can attack us. You can only attack the business and whatever. So that's why excuse me. Whenever you go out there and do a business for yourself, getting an LLC or a corporation, a S corp or something like that, but mainly LLC, it will help you out along the way. That way, like I said, if you do go down the line of being a business owner or having your own business, the LLC won't affect you personally because your finances won't be intertwined with the finances of the business. It can keep it separate.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Very, very informative.
Because I don't want you to be on the side of the street because you didn't get no LLC or you out here slanging your business with no license or nothing.
And now you broke.
Yeah. Or I thought about this, and maybe because I'm a bad person sometimes. I have bad thoughts, but if I was a mean person, I'll go through and get the LLC of the person a job, and then I'll sue them and be like, hey, you using my name. That's mean, but it's just funny to think about that. But yeah, so that's what I recommend. So as far as, like I said, I don't know how the other states processing work, but as far as like the process in Alabama, we had to do the who do we got contact? Hold on, let me get my notes. I'm sorry. That's why you gotta have notes. In Alabama, you got to go to the website of the Secretary of State. That's what it is. In Alabama, it's the Secretary of State. That's how, if you want to start an LLC or anything here in Alabama, you got to go to the Secretary of State. Yeah. And there's different stages and different stuff that you need to have. Like, the first thing is $28. Because, basic people, $28. If you are a member of the society, which I don't know what that is, but normal people, we would need $28. And you need to reserve your name of the business. Because if you have an idea and you have a name, like I said, you might not be the first person who thought of Lovejoy. I don't know.
Lovejoy.
I don't know why I say Lovejoy. You know what I'm saying? Lovejoy people and Lovejoy daycare. It might be somebody else named Lovejoy in Alabama. So
there's a lot of Lovejoy.
Like I said, you gotta go through and choose your name. And like I said, it'll let you know if the name available or not. But $28. That's the first thing you have to do. First thing you have to do, $28. Like I said, all of this is on the Alabama Secretary of State website. So like I said, Google Alabama SOS or Alabama Secretary of State or Alabama LLC or business in Alabama. It's just anything dealing with business will send you to that website of the secretary. And like I said, through there, you personally, looking at this video, can go through and mainly do what you had to do to get your own business. So like I said, first you do the name reservation, which is $28 for everybody. And I really feel like this podcast is just me talking right now. So,
you giving out your information. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm just it feel weird. Just feel like I'm just doing all the talking.
You the business guy. You the one that, got the business going right now. So once you finish, I'm throwing out pros and cons.
Okay. Just making sure.
Do your thing.
Okay. I ain't know you throw me out in the wolves. I ain't know. I ain't know I was in the wolves. I ain't know you threw me the line in. I wasn't ready.
You got your notes ready for it, so
I ain't know.
Spit it out.
Do it. Spit it out. This is why we can't have no problems. Okay, we can't even have a serious conversation to the customers and
the customers. The viewers,
the customers. I feel like I'm advertising.
Are they buying something?
They might be buying the $28 name reservation fee. So
we ain't getting it. We ain't getting that money.
We are not. We are not getting endorsed for this.
We ain't the Secretary of State.
We are not the secretaries of the secretaries of the secretaries of state. We're not even nowhere near them. I think they in Montgomery somewhere.
Nah.
And we over here in the middle. Do you know Birmingham? There we go again. I'm going off subject. Do you know Birmingham is in the middle of Alabama? So like, you live in Birmingham, you can go left, right, up, down. You go to every other city.
They always say that we the central.
Yeah. Jefferson County, baby. Anyway,
just in case you didn't know that.
we educating them about business, about Alabama. They like, I gotta go to Alabama so see what they talking about. Especially that Birmingham.
Effect up in there real quick.
But anyway, so yeah, after that, it takes no time at all. So you go through, reserve the name. It'll let you know right then, hey, this name available, the name's not available. Add one letter, whatever. But once you do that, then the next thing is $208 will be the domestic filing for Alabama. Probably like 4 or 6 weeks you had to wait before it come in, and then also you gotta go through and do some other stuff. But them two are the main things. So if you go through Alabama website for the Secretary of State, you'll be paying give or take $236. So less than $250, you can have a business in the state of Alabama. Yeah. Now, did I do that? No, because I'm lazy. But I'm sorry. I gotta tell the truth. I'm lazy. I did go through and do the reservation because I had to make sure the name was available, which was CT Universal was available. That's the only thing I did. I paid my $28. Now I will say I did pay a little bit more because I didn't have to do it. Because what I went through this website, which I put in the description also, InkFile, which for $215, they would have did the name reservation, they would have did the domestic filing, and all that stuff. So you mainly would have saved like some change, like $20 give or take. But because I was so excited, I went ahead and did a name reservation, which kind of slowed down the process because they had to call me because I did some things that, don't worry about it. Anyway,
illegal.
It was legal. It was just, instead of giving them, like when I had went through and did the name reservation on my own, I used a name like that I didn't give them. So, mainly my middle name. I put my whole name out there. So, and then when I went to them, they was like, "Oh, okay, we see you did this, but what's your middle name?" I was like, "That's me, dog. That's me. That's me."
They thought it was an identity crisis.
They had to verify that is you, is you is, or is you ain't
my baby.
But yeah, so that's what I had to do. So like I said, I put all this information in the description. But depending on how you feel, because the reason why I went to the website of InkFile was because the thing that got me was you had to have a registered agent for a business. So I'm lazy, and I'm not finna be my own registered agent, and I'm not finna call somebody to be my registered agent. So yeah, but you can be your own registered agent. It don't have to, but I had little money, so I let someone who's a professional do it for me because I want it done right.
Right.
So I don't want to go through and I do it, and I miss some lines in, now I'm getting audited for something I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, like I said, if you feel comfortable, do it. Be my guest. You can do it yourself. Personally, you can do it yourself. Just go through the Secretary of State website for Alabama, and like I said, once you start, it's steps. They'll help you through the way. Like I said, once you find the name reservation, they'll say yes. Once you got it, they be like, hey, go to the domestic filing. Go ahead, start filing. You got it locked down. But like I said, I'm a little lazy. I'm hard working, but I'm a little lazy, and I'm not comfortable with some of this legal stuff. So I paid for somebody to do it. They set my company up about the same time period. It's a $50 rush. If you pay extra $50, you get a rush. You get a rush for like 4 weeks instead of the normal 6 to 8. But I didn't pay the extra $50. I wasn't like a rush. I didn't really.
I'll wait those 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'll wait that time period for $50. But yeah, so yeah, they'll get you taken care of. Yeah.
Okay.
And then also, like I said, some of the stuff they did, you can do personally yourself for free. Like you can get your own your IEN number, mainly the business number that you have. So if you ever like go through and had to get like free discount, or not free discount, but tax free write-offs and stuff, you just give me your employee, your company number or whatever. You can do that for free by going through IRS. But once again, like I said, don't know what I was doing. Don't feel comfortable. I'll pay somebody else to do it. If I got the money for it, I'm going to pay you, the person who went to school for it, to do it. Because I don't feel comfortable with all these legal terminologies. So yeah, that was that. Yeah, so that's where I went. The route I went, even though I'm giving you the route to go, if you feel comfortable, you want to take the risk on doing it yourself, learn. If the best way to learn is by doing it. I don't want to learn. I'm done. Yeah, ain't my cup of tea. So if you want to learn how to do it, like I said, go through your website of the Secretary of State and get the name reservation, which is super easy. I can do that part. I did that part no problem. I took 2 seconds. Pop, 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 boom. I did that. But when it got to the part about domestic filing and having a registered agent, I was like, I'm good. I'm good on that one. I don't feel comfortable because mainly what it is, the registered agent has to be available. I think it was like from 8 to 5 or 7 to 5, something like that. But mainly work hours, something like that. Just in case if like they had to send a subpoena or they had to send some important documents or stuff like that. So because I know I'm not gonna be able to be available, I paid for them to do it, and they got me set up. I have a registered agent in Huntsville. I forgot their name. I ain't gonna lie to you. They sent me all the paperwork. It's in the book right here. It's here. I got the information, so I know what their name are. But
as long as you got it.
Yeah, I got the information. I know. I just ain't touching it. But I know. But I will say this. One thing about the website is also, not only do they give you a registered agent, but they will work with you and be your registered agent for free 1 year. So, you get 1 year from them. So,
You better use them. I've been using them that whole year.
Yeah, excuse me. Hi. Yeah. So, what this? Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna call them every day.
They gonna know you by name. C4 caller. C4 caller. Who got C4 today?
Oh my goodness, it's C4 again. What would you like, sir?
No, you might get that old lady. How you doing, baby? Yeah. Oh, C4, how you been, sweetheart? Yeah. I'm doing good. We had Christmas. So I enjoyed Christmas. Got to see my babies last week. That was good. So. Maybe she gonna talk your ear off. You gonna be like, you know what? I only want to ask today. I'm good with my question. But yeah. So So anyway, to start a business, the best way to go, like I said, is the L.L.C, the limited liability corporate company. Like I said, it mainly helps keep your personal and your business separate. And like I said, recommend to go through your state, or actually you don't even have to go through your state, because if you go to the, like I said, inkfile.com, when you go in there and log in, they actually show the price for your state, how much they would charge you for your state. So like I said, Go on your state, see how much it costs, and then also go to theirs. And like I said, they're not the only one, but that's the one I chose, and I enjoyed it. So, whatever. But I chose them, and they gave me the best features for the best bang for my buck mainly. So we did that. But yeah, that's how I say. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Like I said, I recommend. You gotta do it, and you ain't gotta do a lot of research. That's the one thing a lot of people get scared about. You gotta do research. Actually, you really don't. Just go out there, Google. Google got everything you need. Like I said, just Google your state and see who you gotta go through to get an L.L.C. For Alabama, we gotta go to our Secretary of State, or the company that you use and pay to do the work had to go through your Secretary of State. But anyway, it goes. Like I said, you can do it personally, which, like I said, I didn't feel comfortable. I paid for somebody to do it. Yeah. And I saved some change. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of my conversation. I feel like I talk. I think I'm done. Okay. I done talk a long time.
I mean, you did your thing, man.
My throat a little dry. I'm a little thirsty. Tongue a little dry.
Dehydration. Well, while he's drinking that, I'll get ready to do.
I just want to say, they're gonna say somebody gonna one day say he always drinking water. Like, do he talk too much or something? Like, why he always drinking water?
Like, that boy healthy.
Thirsty.
So, I'm gonna get started with some pros of making your own business. I want to start off by saying I know that a lot of people hate their job.
Dang. You just gonna come out and say it.
That's a strong word to say.
I would say this. Every time we do a podcast, you always stepping on some toes. I just want to throw that out there. You always be like,
they shouldn't be sticking their feet out there. I told you that before. Stick your feet out there, your toe gonna get stepped on. But but you might not tell me, but I know people hate their jobs. There's some people. Hate is such a strong word, but I know there's some of them hate their job. I've been in a job that I've hated before. Everybody has. Okay?
That boy, we're talking from experience.
I done been to a job that I don't even think I made it the whole day. Lunch break came, I was gone. Out of there. Skirt. So, I mean... That boy said he ain't making lunch. I made it to lunch, and then I dipped. Okay. That's about as far as it went. But,
that boy said he left after lunch.
Why? I said that to say that. Why put yourself through that on a daily basis? You know you hate your job. Why put yourself through it? Is it because the money, or you feel like that's all you have? But really,
it's guaranteed money, man.
It's guaranteed money, exactly. So,
you know what? You know it's coming. You know it's gonna come.
That's a con about having your own business. Your own business. You don't know if money gonna be flowing, or
you gotta grind,
or is it gonna be going? So I gave you a rhyme there. Yeah, all right. But
shut up.
But a pro of having your own business is you're not working for anybody but yourself. That's wonderful. You're not having to work for anybody. You're not trying to do a job to please anybody. You're pleasing yourself because it's your own job, Another pro is you can make your own schedule. When you work in a business, a lot of people have a shift of like 8 to 5, 3 to 11, 7 to 3, 8 to 4.
Well, you got these doggone school schedule, late schedule. You done work some different times, didn't it?
You're throwing out 8 hour shifts.
7 to 3.
11 to 7.
You in school late?
7 to 7.
That boy.
For real, man. Like, you have a set schedule. You have to be there at that time every day you work. Some people get tired of that. So, you have your own business, you know. You can be like, oh, shoot, I don't feel like waking up in the morning. I get up by 10. You know.
10 to 3, you know.
A little short shift. Make some money real quick.
Go ahead, knock
You
it
work
out.
on your own time, you know. And another pro about having your own business, I already said you don't have to answer to anybody. Whether you mess up or you do good, you won't get that.
Boy, that dog is not talking. What's going on, dog? Hey,
You got something going on out there. I don't know.
we trying to have a conversation out here. Hey,
But you see, you done got them back started. But yeah, you don't have to look for that confirmation from the boss, because you're the boss.
I'm a boss.
I'm a boss.
I'm the boss.
I'm the boss man.
I call shots. I'm the boss.
So like, that's another
boy.
pro. Like, you can feel good without having to worry about working for the man. A lot of people don't want to work for the man. And last year, 2020, it showed a lot of people that,
The man said, bye-bye. The
So
man
the
dropped
man,
out bad.
when the man got rid of some people, a lot of them folded, a lot of them did the opposite, and they flourished from it. So, making your own business, just like Lilo said, is not hard. You just have to have that grind. You just gotta push yourself. Don't give up. Try to do all you can. Pray until something happens. You think about that.
I was like, push.
I was thinking about that too, but yeah,
Hold on.
like
Serious.
a lot of people last year, they either folded or flourished, and you can't just give up. You know what I'm saying?
I like
You
that.
gotta-
You gonna fold
or you
or
gonna flourish. It's your choice, but a lot of it,
C4. You either gonna flourish or fold. Coming to a books near storage near books
shut up. I ain't making no bull.
Coming to books a million.
But in all honesty, like, there are a lot of pros and there are a lot of cons to it. As far as the cons, everybody knows a huge con of making your own business is the financial side. You got to put money into it. Not only do you have to put money into it, you don't know your money will be coming out of it, and you'll always have that thought of, what if I don't make any money?
And then plus,
Go ahead.
And then another con is time, because like when you start your own business, you have to put in time yourself. Unless it's a partnership, then that's another conversation, which is great. But if you one of the most people who go out here and create a LLC for themselves, you personally will have to put in a lot of time to get it to where it's stationary, to where you're promoting, you're advertising. You might have to do some small things on the side that might not equal to what, to make a customer base, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's a business. It's hard. I'm thinking about me. I'm thinking about myself.
But I mean, like, one big thing about having your own business is that you have to promote. I would not stress this enough. Promote.
I swear you
Not
sound like my
stressed
daddy,
enough.
boy.
Like, promote, man. Promote. Whether it's social media, whether it's TV, whether it's YouTube, anything, like whatever you do, just promote, promote, promote. Social media is so big today. It's huge. When I tell you that you can promote so much through Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Shoot, they even got Clubhouse now. You can talk about it.
Clubhouse? What's Clubhouse?
You ever heard about Clubhouse? Okay.
I'm old. Well, I'm sorry.
Anybody don't know about Clubhouse? It's like an app that people go on there and talk with each other about certain things, and you have to send an invite in order to get in there and talk to people. You know, people be talking to celebrities and everything about certain things. Like,
okay, what's up?
So, I mean, I think it's pretty cool, but I ain't got it, so I ain't like I'm on there or anything.
I'm just saying, man, invite me, put me in the game, coach, put me in the game.
I'm just saying, like, I was just throwing out some social medias that people are using, you know, and that's a big thing. Like, a lot of people go on social media and promote. You know, they go on there and do comedy. They go on there and talk about their food, take pictures of cakes and stuff. You know, you make cakes, post it on there. People gonna look at it.
Yeah, and let me know what the cake about, because I like cake. I like some good cake. I like lemon cake, pound cake, 7-Up cake. I'm gonna get off subject. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Got a little hungry, man. Start talking about the cake. Sweet tooth.
You start throwing in flavors and stuff. I'm trying to see.
I'm trying to get that chocolate strawberry cake. Trying to get that ice cream cake. Trying to get that vanilla swirl cake. Ooh, the Neapolitan cake. That cake. I want that double dip cake. Just start
upside down cake.
I want that birthday cake. That cookie dough cake. The wedding cake. You and me forever cake. I don't want no red velvet. You keep that lemon pound cake. Ooh, key lime pie cake. Just start naming cakes. Like, what? All right, Bubba Jr.
But like, for real, like, if 2020 didn't teach you anything, it definitely taught you that your job is not always secure. A lot of people went into 2020 thinking that their job was good, great, wonderful. People been in their jobs 20 years, 25 years, just to get furloughed and let go, or just get let go, period. Not even furloughed, just let go. And it just shows you how much companies really care about you. You know, a lot of people do so much work for a company just to get slapped in the face like that. You know, like 20 years? Somebody worked 20 years and then get let go because of COVID.
That's how it is.
That's crazy, man. Like, and that's why it's so important to always have a backup. Like, you have ideas. If you have ideas, turn them ideas into plans, man. For real.
I know, man. It's not hard. It's not hard. And then, you know, as much as I hate to say it, you can get government assistance. Help out your business a little bit too. So, like I said, if you wanted to do one thing on your vision board, vision board. I don't have one. I wish we should have did one. But if you want to do a vision board, is make a business. Like I said, you have a goal, you have a skill that you can do that could make you some money and, you know, make your life better and help you out. That's all I gotta say about that.
And set goals for yourself as well. If you're making a business, you gotta set a goal for yourself. Even if you're not making a business, you should always set goals for yourself.
That's a life lesson right there, boy.
That's a life lesson, man. You gotta always set goals for yourself. I have short-term goals and I have long-term goals because I plan on by the time I'm 30, I ain't working for anybody. So I'm gonna make those moves to make that goal happen. But I'm not gonna tell you how I'm gonna make that move. But that's confidential.
I said, I'm gonna tell you I'm going places. But I ain't gonna tell you how I'm gonna get there.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm
30 years old. I'll be working by myself. For myself.
You ain't gonna work
not working by myself. My bad.
Okay.
I'll be working for myself.
Like, dang, boy, you turned 30.
My bad.
That's a public announcement. He said we turned 30. Brothers, we done. He ain't gonna work with me no more. I ain't gonna work with him no more.
The lie detector says that's a lie.
Oh, that we funny.
But yeah, man, like set a goal, whether it's long term, short term, just set a goal. Last year should teach you to set goals for yourself because you never know like what could happen. In any instance, you might have to make a goal. You might have to push yourself to accomplish something so that things will come your way. You know, blessings will come your way. It's a reason why goals were made. So, make them.
Speaking about blessings, I don't know. I'm finna put a point. I had a point. Speaking about blessings, yeah, I went over their head right there. I'm gonna bless you with another stock.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's that time of the podcast. So, last time you heard from us, I gave you all AT&T.
Stop.
And
Stop.
like I said,
Stop.
And I was thinking, I was like, why not keep going and give out stocks that are under $30? So, I'm going to give you, okay. So, the next stock I'm going to give you guys is another stock that is a whole different monster in itself. Because we mainly talking about money.
Gotta do my Birdman hand roll as we wait.
Alright. Because last time we talked about AT&T, which everybody know, phone company, Warner Brothers, I don't know what else. The international. So AT&T everywhere. So now I'm going to give you the stock, and the stock I'm giving you is called Medical Property Trust.
Oh.
Ticker letter symbols MPW. And what they do is a REIT, which is a real estate investment trust, or as most people just say, REITs. I can't pronounce this. Pronounced REITs. But not only is I'm recommending this because it's from Birmingham. It's a company built from Birmingham. It's in Birmingham. Headquarters in Birmingham. But also, it pays dividends every quarter, and they own hospitals.
Oh,
Money. So MPW is in Birmingham, and they own hospitals. So guess what? You're gonna be making that money anyway it goes. So once again, ticker. I don't know why I can't talk today. Ticker letter MPW, which is on any, like I said, trading, E-Trade, JP Morgan, Robinhood. If you want Robinhood, like I said, we're gonna put that link down there for my Robinhood, his stash.
Yeah.
You know, put that on there. But like I said, you can use whatever. But like I said, you use Robinhood and you get free stock. I got my Rebo on there. You get 2 free stocks. You get 1 free. Then you put $100, you get another one free. So you get 2. So you can get up to 3 stocks free by following me.
Can't beat that.
Not with a hickory stick.
Can't beat it.
Not with a hickory stick.
I'm telling you. Can't beat it.
Then your Google. Whoa. What's going on with Google? Whoa.
I think
When
I said can't beat it, they think it said Bixby.
But yeah, so yeah, that's it. Like I said, that's my second stock. It's under $30. Doggone, it's under $25.
Really?
I think it's probably even under $21. Maybe it's less. Maybe it's more. I don't know. But I know it's under $25.
Go get it.
You know,
Go
keeping
get
it cheap.
it.
So, like I said, it's a good company. It's a real estate investment trust. like I said, they own buildings, they own hospitals, and right now, like I said, they are still cheap because they aren't able to do like them special surgeries, like maybe Botox or whatever. I'm just saying, getting them, Brazilian butt lifts in Birmingham, something not that, but all these other different special surgeries like knee replacement and stuff like that. They aren't able to do them surgeries to where the money at.
Gotcha.
But once these vaccines really, really start popping, money, more money. I mean, they still making money, but they're going to get more money. And, like, why not get it now when it's at the bottom? So when it comes up, you already got some change.
Flowing.
They pay dividends too. So, like I said,
Can't beat them
they're
dividends.
going to pay you to hold their share.
I love it. I
How
love
many
dividends.
How many times do you know somebody, they're going to pay you to work for them? You even got to work for them. Just give me some little money, and I'll pay you some money. What? Yeah, you give me $10, I give you $1.
You can't beat that.
I mean,
Then you getting it often. It's not a one-time thing.
It's constantly. It comes every 3 months.
Yeah. I like it.
So, like I said, go back to investing. Like I said, mainly what we are telling you are to invest in yourself. Like I said, with AT&T and medical, I forgot the name of the company. Medical Property Trust, ticker symbol MPW, and AT&T ticker symbol T. Them are investing in other companies that can pay you dividends for investing in them. Today, we talked about investing in yourself, putting that money towards you building a business for yourself. So, like I said, right now, the mindset that, as you can see from us, is investments.
In yourself.
Or in stocks or
Whichever
real estate.
Still investing.
Invest. Like I said, stop thinking about now and start thinking about, the future. Like tomorrow, yesterday is not promised. So you got, like I said, so many people worry about now. We got to worry about the future. So, yeah.
Exactly. You are important. You yourself. Worry about yourself. That's all I can say.
Yeah. So I guess we done.
All right.
So, anyway.
We'll end it.
That's how we're going to end.
No, we're going to end it like this. This your boy C4.
This your boy Lee Low. 3
Bros up. Lift your bros up. That's how you do it. That's
that was lame. You need a new thing for the new year.
Bro, bros up, lift your bros up.
All right, 2020. We done.
No, we're not.
We done.